Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you with the Armchair Dragoons. We are back to the 1809 campaign as part of the playtest pen, where we get together and play some games out of scenarios that maybe folks have published and not tested or put out there for testing, and just try to give it a shot and see what we think. We've done a lot of stuff with Michael Hopper's scenario books written for Shaco 2, but we've used them with Lasalle 2, one of our favorite Napoleonic rule sets. Good evening, Has. You are indeed first. And as you saw last time, we were starting another run up the Landgrafenberg at the Battle of Jena-Auerstadt, October of 1806. And we were testing a larger scenario than the one we tried the last time, so we're going to give that a shot. Let me get my tweet out. Dooba, tweeting out. I will say, people do like the Snappy Nappy campaign stuff. We're getting some great viewership and some very positive comments, so it's delightful. Glad they like it. Come on now. Be cooperative. It's right on the page break, so it's killing me over here. Do this. Haha, I'll show you. There we go. Oh, line break, I should say. There we go. Now we have a tweet. There's absolutely a tweet out there. So we do have our sides, our teams, switching sides and jumping into the role of the French commander, who is not Napoleon, but Marshal Jean Blanc. We have the chronologist. Good evening.
Good evening.
And now sort me out properly here. I believe you are joined on the French side by Velker. How are you?
Achilles. Actually.
Oh, Achilles. That's why people were seated in a different spot. You confused me. Sorry. Joined on this by Achilles. Good evening.
Good evening.
All right, and therefore in a role of the allies, unsurprisingly enough, we have both OJ's dad and Velker. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right, well, let's see. This is where we left things, with some units already a bit shaken up here on the Landgrafenberg Windknolle. There's the windmill. We have some troops that have advanced into Cospeda. We have once again some Fusiliers and some Saxons lurking in the trees. And we've got a dump load, that's a technical term, of Prussians hauling off this hill from the rough direction of Vierzehnheiligen. We also know that it is, the fifth turn. We've gone through 4 turns, so let's see how many we get to. So we'll dive into our Lasalle game. First thing we do in each and every Lasalle turn is we determine how many brigades we have on the table. Do we remember?
We have 6 currently.
That's right. And how many do the French have? Oh, you have 6. That's right. And how many do the Prussians have?
A number.
You don't recall.
I don't recall.
Oh my god.
Is it 5?
Hey, Vilker, stay jokers.
They also
I'm
have 6, I
come
believe.
join ya.
Eriksson, Muffling, Serini, Shamansky, and all the way down here, Boguslavsky,
We have Bila the second.
and Bila. A total of 6.
6.
6 to 6. So it's 6 each. You can put that right on your headquarters. Mark that down. Oh, you already did yours, I can see. The baggage adds a total of 2 more because you both are in possession of your baggage. I will remind you the French baggage is here. And because of the rules, the Prussian baggage is here. Pretty secure, it looks like to me right now. But so it's 6 to 6 becomes 8 to 8. I ask you both now, do you wish to use your general for initiative?
I would like to do that, yes.
How about you, Mike?
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
roll him. 1d6, please.
Not bad.
2.
All right, that's
2.
2 for each of you. So we are tied still. 10 each. Oh, now we do it. The part that everybody looks forward to. It's time to roll the dice. We have 63 French skirmishing points. We have over here 16 Prussian skirmishing points. Can the Prussians pull off the miracle Chrono managed the last time we played and somehow managed to take the advantage despite all this, I encourage you to roll. I wait the dice fountain down here on the edge of the table with Sean Connery.
Go ahead, Velker. Give it a throw.
Oh. Why, thank you.
Hey, Jim. There's a Hasbot in the chat.
Oh, it's a
yammering on
Hasbot?
about
I'll go get it.
Talking about colored bases. Helpful.
Hasbot.
I got 3.
You got 3. That's quite a few, actually.
Not bad. A little above average.
Jeff.
I think they might have more than 3.
Boyer! Good to see you, man. Italian soccer game.
He has a few more than
A few more, yes.
How many is a few?
a bunch.
I count 12. So
I also
At
got
9.
12.
That'd be a 9. So therefore, there are 9 skirmishers available
Oh my gosh.
to the French. Who would you like to
Well-
give the skirmies to?
Well, let's go 1 there,
Got him.
1 there,
Yes.
1 there.
Yes.
Let me see. Net of range. He can't deploy any. Let's put 1 there.
Yes.
And 1 there. So you can throw it out that way.
So pretty much everybody forward facing on that flank.
And
So pretty much
Okay.
everybody the French can see gets a skirmisher. Very good. And are in range. And, well, this is pretty obvious, I think, from the outcome. The French have won the skirmishing phase, so away with you.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is issue a move order to
To
Clapard.
force Clapard.
So there's going to be these 3 units.
Okay.
Gun is part of that, but they are not moving.
All right. Hey, Prussians,
yeah.
it looks like those French that are on fire are leaving.
Green Alpha's running for it.
Has. Colored bases for the win. Beep boop. Hasbot.
Hasbot. Hasbot.
Now we need a Hasbot mini. Jeff, you're here for Saturday, right? You're not doing any face-to-face weirdness at the crossroads or nothing? You're going to come and join us for 1809?
And I think this unit up here was within 8 of these guys, so I think they do.
All right,
Keep
that
track.
that would seem to entitle the good old Prussians to an interrupt.
Yep. All right.
Oh, we lost Velker.
Velker.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Got the blue swirlies in the top right. I'm connecting.
He'll be back shortly. Awesome.
all right.
What you want to do, Mike?
I'm going to move Bila.
Biela's going to move. All right, let's take a look at that. That's Biela 2, which is a big, big brigade. Who's going first? You got a lot of skirmies to deal with.
Yep, we'll just start here with the Saxons on the right, the 45th Saxon.
40. Well, actually, you've got the 14th Fusiliers in the front.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
14th
Couldn't see
Fusiliers
through all
got to
the
take.
trees.
They gotta get a skirmy.
That is one of Achilles.
Achilles.
Yes, sir.
Hit him.
I got it.
Nope.
Yeah, got nothing.
Forward you
All
come,
right.
Mike.
And it's 2 inches. Is that right? Because they're in the woods. No.
It's not because they're in the woods. It's a complication because it's 2 points.
Right.
It's 2
2
inches
points.
because you're within 8 inches of them.
Right.
Here they come.
Yep. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and take our 2 points off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other half, the 12th Saxon line is going to begin advancing.
1st Battalion, 12th Saxon gets a skirmish shot.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Apparently, the skirmishers of the 1st Battalion, 40th line are not effective. I'm judging them.
And you should.
And he can also only go 2 inches.
2 inches.
Straight ahead.
That will cost 2 mo because of the terrain, though.
Right, he already paid 2 mo.
Okay.
But you are quite correct, sir.
Now they're past that ridge line.
Yep.
Yes, I should say.
All right. And Bila over here, the 1st Hussars.
Oh, these guys. Now remember,
so
these guys can't be ordered. They're out of there. That's a separate move.
Yep. And they're going to stay anyways for the moment, so. All right.
That's an interrupt. You've paid your 2 points. Over to the French.
I will hand it over to Achilles here with well, since the enemy are closing in on his sector at this point.
You are playing.
Yes.
I'm not judging you that harshly, Jeff. I'm kidding. It seemed like a very fine event. We just missed you. Red, you are playing DBN in person. How many points? 12, 24? Particular battle? Just sides? Tell us about it. What's going on?
So, Kronos, I should be shooting?
Potentially, these guys are not going to do 34th is not going to be very effective at that though because of
That's
their
very true. So,
move and do a little swip swap. It'll cost them points, or just pull these guys back and then put another unit up here on the crest on the reverse slope.
By the way,
yeah, that was...
a swip swap is a 19th century tactical formation.
It is invented by me.
Mm-hmm.
The 21st century.
Going, since they are in
Line.
within 8 inches
Yeah.
and in line, the maximum they can move is only 2 inches back, right?
Correct.
Well, if they get out of the 8-inch zone of control, they can go their full 8-inch.
Yeah, the problem is they
ain't
can't
getting
get
there.
anywhere near that.
Yeah, I mean they got to be what, 3 inches away? If
Yeah.
no, they're only 2, so that they ain't getting there.
So if I want to do a move first, I should move. Let's see, move this part of Real, but that is gonna create another interrupt.
Yeah, so we'll go shoot it. I mean, so you could shoot first and just write these guys off and see what happens.
No, that is awesome, Has. Definitely come on by for our game of... we're going to be doing Bloody Big Battles and Teedum. Consider yourself invited.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Volley order. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the weakest up here, the 1st Battalion, 34th line.
That's just a
Ones that
single...
are on fire.
It's just a single downshift because they all shaking and stuff. In cover? Nope. So, anything special? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a single downshift. So 6. So they need 5s. 6 dice for 5s. One.
Only got one.
That was not bold. That was not. That's the only word I could come up with that is not bold. Let me get a damage marker out real quick here. All right, so that puts 1 on him. Who's next?
All right. Shifting to the right, it'll be the 1st Battalion, 40th.
Yeah, these 2 boys go this way. This boy goes this way.
I'm not sure if he can shoot anyone because of the ridge line.
You think?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, you're right. He's behind it, but that guy's got a shot. So let's do 1 for 4 over here.
Trying to be cricket about it.
No, that's all right.
Oof.
No.
Missed.
So that's 3 for 5, 3 for 4 over here.
Okay. Oh, 3.
One.
Wow.
Yeah. Desultory fire. I think that's what we'd have to call it.
Think of this guy can get
Yep,
a shot. If
yep.
you want to shoot. You can't
One
shoot this
shot.
guy if you want, or you can also hold his fire for later if you think we might get another shot. Chance with him later on. Because if you shoot this one base now, we can't shoot the rest of the bases later on in the turn.
Correct.
Yeah,
So-
I think I would prefer to hold them because I have a feeling they're going to get. Well, yeah, I'm going to hold on him.
All right. Anybody else got a volley shot on the French side?
These squares over here do. Not many, but they do.
Yeah. So we'll start over here, I guess, with the 2nd Battalion, 103rd Line. 1 die for 4.
Just stayed on 1 the whole time.
Aha.
That one's over here. 1 die for 4.
Nope.
Aha.
1 die for 4.
Oh.
Got 1.
There's 1.
And I think this guy just barely gets
Just get a little piece. Just get a piece. Yeah, that's not even barely. That's a fair shot. 1 die for.
long range desultory fire.
Yeah, they know they're shooting anyway, but that's about all.
I think that's it.
All right. Well, we'll start over here with the horsey, just because
Let me-
we're back.
Let me see if these guys are.
Oh, what you got?
They are just out of range here in the town. Like
All right.
by like less.
Oh yeah. Not there. Not there.
And the guns fire is a separate thing, right?
That's a
Yeah.
bombard unless it's in canister range.
They are
Okay.
not just yet. They are out. So I guess we'll start rolling off stuff.
Horsies for 5. 1.
Got him.
Got him.
Not many hits, but they're hitting him.
Yeah. Well, actually, this horse got nicked up pretty bad.
It is?
He's down to 4. Let's go over here to these boys here. We're going to go to the 14th Fusiliers. It's 1 for 4.
Hey,
Got it.
As you say, maybe not much, but you did get him.
Lee Battalion's getting whittled down
Yeah, it
a
is.
bit.
Yeah, it is. Getting close. Getting close to being on fire. How about the 1st Battalion, 12th Saxon Line? 1 for 4. Look at
Got him again.
man. You didn't hit much, but what you did. All right. Anything else? That I think was it. Prussians,
That's all we got.
you're back at it.
All right, Velker.
All right. I have a move order for
Mo-
Erickson.
Move order for Erickson. That means that these boys right there get a shot.
Yeah.
Whoever that is gets to skirmish shoot at the 7th Fusiliers. I don't know if that's Achilles or Chrono.
Where's this? Sorry.
Oh, that's him. That's Carno.
Oh, are they moving or shooting?
This is a skirmish shot.
Oh. No.
Nope.
And he moves how far? Forward?
Until you get to the 8 inches, it's
I'm right outside of you.
okay. So 2 inches forward.
Yeah, you hit the 2-inch zone basically immediately.
Mm-hmm. There you are.
And then these guys?
Same deal. They get a shot.
So close.
Nothing there. That one's probably a little farther away.
Yeah, I think he's got a little bit more. Yeah, he's got much more.
Yeah, when you get to here, you got 2 inches left. You got 3.8.
And you're into the woods too.
Yeah, you can cheat away from those woods if you wish.
It will mean getting in front of your other unit though a little bit.
Yeah, you'll
so-
block
Right.
this one base. I know you really wouldn't, honestly.
Like right here, is this good?
That's good. Yeah, I'd say not in woods at that
would
point,
not-
so it doesn't.
That would not block either?
It's
That's
yeah, no block. I mean, it'll block over to the right, but if anything
Right,
over
but I'm
here
not-
is right.
I don't see anybody with that.
Correct.
Mild disadvantage of maneuvering in line. There's a lot of footprint.
Yeah, for a fact.
Oh, hang on, Velker. That's a different unit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
That's
different. That's
Yeah,
a
it's a
brigade.
different. It's a different brigade. You're moving Erickson, yeah.
I thought that was it.
No, I think Erickson is just these
Oh,
two,
that's right. I
Yep.
forgot about
That's
that.
assuming that they want to interrupt.
which I assume they do. But
I believe we do.
yeah. So back.
Um,
So that's just 1 point to the Prussians on that one, please?
Yep, I did.
Thank you.
I'm gonna decisions.
You want to try? Can we? You want to try a rally or something?
Oh yeah, I could do a forced rally. These guys. Oh no, these guys rolled terribly on their last rally attempt.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say I don't think they
these guys are
can
done.
unrally. I think they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Try and
done.
rally him, but that would be interrupts, and I'd like go on to want to try a few
Okay.
more things.
Yeah,
before
do something else first.
Somebody popped in or out.
we lost OJ.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Lost you. You'll
Nope.
you'll be crashing out shortly.
Ah. Yep, I can see that in the symbols here.
So just so I'm more clear, where would you say the crest of this is? The military route there. So
Right,
if I want
I
to be
thi-
like,
Actually, Jim, just so you know, I don't see the server. Yeah, maybe I just
Alright,
need to close
so you
out
got-
all the way.
Yeah, I think you got to get. I think that's the crest for this thing.
Yeah.
okay, 'cause I know like if you're at the crest, you basically have cover, and if you're behind the crest entirely, you basically can't be seen.
Accurate.
Okay. So I'm going to do a formation change order, and I'm going to pay for 2 because I want to change these guys' formation, and they are shaken.
Mhm.
So. But everyone can change formation. So
Yeah. Party for everybody. I have not rebased yet. I have not been driven to that. That Antietam thing was quite the big one. There are some. I actually like the figs that I used, but I definitely am going to introduce some variety into my Confederates. I think. Just because I
Any
think
formation
your Confeds are very nice.
Sorry.
Oh, and I
had
definitely
a
have to
message-
rebase my guns.
Had a message that said Steam couldn't resync my files for TTS.
that's strange.
Yeah. I went ahead and hit play anyways, so we'll see.
I'm sure it'll be. Well, that sounds like you're offline.
Well, I'm joining you.
Okay,
I'm
well,
online.
then
I think I was offline for a few seconds because even my Steam chat was showing as reloading. So.
Yeah, that
Uh,
can't sync files is typically what happens if you try to play TTS offline.
No. Nope.
Sounds like you're good now, though.
Yeah. No, I'm still having issues.
Uh-oh.
Let me log out here real quick.
I think that
Maybe
will
if
do
I
it.
get a clean log out, maybe
Yeah.
that'll help.
Unless Achilles has some people he wants to change formations with. I think I've done all my formation changes. I basically got these 2 guys in mass and changed this guy in mass.
Yeah, I don't have any changes.
Okay.
All right. And you did not do that in the face of the enemy, so continue.
Debating if I want to bombard or hold as a gun. Because these guys haven't moved yet. So I think I'll hold the gun for now. Bombardment. I could volley again with these guys. Yeah, let's do another volley.
A whole nother volley. Oh my goodness. Where will that be?
That will be the 1st Battalion, 64th line here.
Those
who's
two boys?
garrison.
Yeah.
Don't think these guys can see anybody.
Well, ultimately,
This,
that
they can
guy-
kind of see them, but they're on range. And they can kind of see them, but they're also not in range.
Yeah, so you got one shot, essentially, here. That guy's... that hill...
It's a very weird hill.
Hey, I just get what
I'm not saying.
I get what I'm given, man.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
Yeah, no, but there's a lane there. There's a lane. That's 2. 2 for 4.
He has to go straight ahead though. So it's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
one
yeah.
shot there and one
That's
shot
of
there.
course. Yeah. So we'll do the 7th Fusiliers first. 1 for 4.
Yep. Let me.
Nope.
Nothing.
And 1 for 4.
Got
And try
them.
to make it stick on a 4.
Don't do it.
No.
No, he does not. All right, that was a volley. Mike, are you back?
I am. I'm just coming in to just finish loading up.
Excellent, because it just so happens to pass to you on an interrupt.
All right.
If you want to interrupt, you don't want to interrupt. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
let,
Hey,
let the French have their way of things.
Hey, Velker, did you want to move Serini
Serene.
right here in the by the
Yeah.
artillery?
I could. I'm definitely not
Oh
complaining.
yeah, I was thinking the ones here in the trees, not so much the ones in the village.
Right, the guys in the village I plan on sticking there. So they can defend.
Well, just remember you're attacking.
Do we have to
Right.
defend anything? Are there any...
No, there's your points come exclusively from attacking.
Oh.
Right.
Can they win any...
You
Oh.
want this hill?
Yeah, you must have this hill. If you don't have this hill, you lose.
Well, then I guess I would push them up.
Yeah, but there's extra mo dice to get them out of the village, though, right?
Right.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
can
Yeah,
wait on
I
that.
think.
You can definitely wait on that.
I mean, you could change formation and then move them out, but then I think it ends up costing the same amount of mo in the long run anyway.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, because to change formation in a town is a complication, is it not?
Yeah, so it'd be
Uh-oh.
two. So you're not really.
I just
Ah.
got disconnected.
Oh,
Man,
well
wow,
did.
everyone.
Wednesday night is patch night, baby.
Seems to be
Apparently.
going around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
I'm not disconnected yet, but maybe.
Yeah. Velker, you're so what you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, we lost OJ and Achilles.
See, I lost a.
And you lost me.
Oh, there I
Oh
go.
boy! Oh boy!
Yeah, Achilles and I both went the same time, so
Yeah, then I went like 10 seconds later. So.
I went less than 10 seconds.
you want us to try again, Jim, or you think you're going to get bounced too here in a moment?
I'm being told it's all. See, I'm still here.
I can't see any servers on the TTS list right
Oh
now.
dear. All right, let me go out and.
Well, that was, and I couldn't do that. I had to close out of TTS altogether. And
No,
then come
I'll try
back
that.
in.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
Let me see if I. Okay, I'm leaving, so
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do here.
No, Jim, don't leave.
Don't go. We want to play the
You
games.
were gaming.
We're gaming, I thought. What the heck? We couldn't live without you, TTS, but some nights you don't seem to be the most stable platform. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, I got also that funny little sync message that I think you got.
All right, so I am back. We'll see what we got.
Oh, I couldn't even launch TTS.
Come on. I can't even see the servers right now. Let me see if I can check my friends list.
See if I can invite people.
Yeah, I don't see the server either.
I haven't.
All right, I see Velker. I see Achilles.
I don't even see Jim in game on.
Yeah,
on
nor
the,
do I.
He's not on my.
You're
He's
on
on
Steam
my.
chat.
21 hours ago. I'm gonna restart Steam.
there, now I'm seeing you.
Yeah, you just started.
The only one I don't see is Chrono.
I just put myself online.
Okay.
Or did I?
The heck is this?
Okay, everybody reboot their PCs and come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Everybody swap your RAM and your GPU.
Oh God. Flashing back when I was building my rig. I was trying to flash up to my BIOS.
I'm gonna
What?
kill
Praying.
Steam.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody go out there and flash your BIOS. Oh my god. What a nightmare.
I built my rig. I had to do that so I could to make my CPU
Sure.
compatible with it, and I was just praying. Like,
Right,
don't fry my motherboard.
Well, I was trying to explain to
Somebody
Velker that once upon a time when you had to install a new graphics card, you made a big deal out of touching your screwdriver to a metal surface to ground it.
Oh, you had those little special little wrist things you could wear.
Yes!
So
Yes!
I've still got some of that downstairs because I had to have it for work
There you go.
when we were opening up the servers.
Yeah, like modern components are much more resistant to it. But back in the day, it was like static.
Yep.
Could really screw up computer components.
All right, so I've got OJ, and I've just sent Velker. I sent you an invite. Did you get it?
I did, but I killed Steam after because I couldn't even log into TTS.
Okay, so you're coming back all the way around?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I see you as offline right now, Jim.
I see the server. You might have to kill TTS as well.
Okay, if I kill
I
two.
read-
Or not
Oh, there it
TTS,
goes.
Steam.
All right, so
Yeah,
then
okay,
everybody
I
else
see
is getting in there.
now. Yeah, I can see a server now. Yep, there we go.
All right.
What would it be? What's the little tabletop simulator 1,000 technical difficulties?
Well, and let's all be clear, boys and girls. Let's remember what this would have looked like 10 years ago. All right, what's your IP address? 161.
Yeah,
We'd be on Vassal.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you'd be on Vassal 10 years ago.
True.
And let's remember,
Not to knock
we
Vassal,
probably
it's a
all
nice little program, but
we all probably paid $10 for TTS,
Yeah, that's also
think
true.
and no more than 20.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I have not gotten my $10 worth.
I do need to bump out of white. So
Oh, sure, yeah.
Only 4,000 hours in.
Yeah, actually, as I actually did tweet,
Matt.
it was like a Twitter confession. I am actually at 3,067 hours.
That's like what, a cent? Less than a cent per hour of entertainment?
Oh,
Or
it's
something
it's
like
it's a fraction of a cent.
that? Yeah, there you go. That's good value right there.
Yeah, it's like
And
yeah,
how much of that time was spent in good quality time with Velker, either
It's
playing or
1/3 of
setting
a
up
cent per
tables?
hour.
Well, Velker's sitting right next to me, often enough with a scenario book open, trying to interpret what a map location is.
Because of the blurry letters. And...
Yeah, it's like I'm working on the 1815 campaign for Snappy Nappy, and just when the maps get 24 feet big, I don't know, they get a little tough to read.
You say 24 feet big?
Yeah, that's a thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, what? It isn't?
It isn't.
24 feet big.
Yeah, you sound dumb.
What's the matter with you? I'm raising. Are you feral? Are you feral? Do you chew your own foot at night? It's so dumb.
No, he's gonna come chew yours now.
Yeah, I tell you what.
I don't want to chew on his toes.
I'll get your toes.
No, my toes.
What was happening? That's right. Velker was getting ready to move Serini.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
And that blew up the entire thing.
Yeah.
apparently, yeah.
He nuked the universe.
And if you're going to take Serini, they get a shot from whoever owns that skirmisher.
Oh,
23.
stop.
That's Chrono.
It's not very nice of you.
Ooh, these are grenadiers.
May
Oh,
I?
nothing.
Yeah, they ignored that.
Go
And
with us.
2 inches,
if,
yeah, I imagine.
if they want to move these guys, it's gonna be another momentum. But I'm not sure if they want to do that.
Yeah, we'll see what they
So-
do. Yeah, it's you get 2.5 inches is what you get.
Oh boy. Oh, it's not very fun.
No, it is not very far at all. Those guys, those front guys, and then you get everybody else.
Like, yeah, the trees,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, hey, look at what's waiting for us, Chief. Oh, great.
Hey, Velker, you got an artillery gun here too. I don't know if you want to lumber that up and move it on up with yourself, or
It's a formation
or
change
leaving
to
that.
do that, though.
Yeah, I was gonna keep
Oh,
shooting with
that's
these
right.
guys, 'cause I can shoot up there.
You could move these guys at this point too, because they start
Yeah.
with an 8 base width.
That's expensive.
It's 2 rather than 1, yeah.
I'm gonna wait for that.
Well, they already.
Yeah, but
it's
we
already
already paid. We already paid.
Oh,
the
you're
two,
already
though.
paid 2, so you might as well.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's gonna be 3 total because these guys are in mass and they're linear.
Oh, yeah. So it would be 3 if you
Alright.
move them because they're not in line.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead and do it, Velker. Let's get them.
And you can just
Moving
haul them
up.
all the
I
way
mean,
up.
because otherwise, hit formation. You're gonna you have to formation change them. It's gonna cost 3 in the long run because it'll have to cost 2 to formation change.
Yep.
Actually, it costs 4 actually because it'd be 2 to formation change and 2 to move because of the town. So you might as well pay the extra one now. You might
Well,
as well-
Velker, you may want to hold them back out of the woods and then formation change them next turn, right? Because that'll only be 1. Is that what you're saying, Chrono?
Well, no, what Chrono's saying is if you change their formation in town, it's 1 billion points, basically.
Right, but if he's in the woods and tries to formation change,
Yeah,
it'll be
so
the
he
same.
should stick
That's what
him-
I'm saying, though.
Yeah. if
Stick
you
them here right
ro-
before the woods,
Yeah.
and then formation change them before
Yeah.
they get into the woods,
There you go.
because it'll only be 1 point to
terms
do the
of-
formation change.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
in terms of momentum efficiency, in terms of
because the
Thanks,
other thing
Batman.
is when you formation change these guys, you can choose to do the artillery at the same time if you
Yeah.
wish to.
because the big
I
goal
went to
global
there.
order.
We got a good battery going right here.
All right, so that's all of
And that's
Serini.
fine.
That's all of
Oh.
Serini, so that means it goes over. That's 2 points.
3 actually because these guys
Oh,
are in
yep.
mass.
Oh, that's right. They
Yep,
moved
I
in
got it.
mass, yeah. So 3.
Yep, I got it.
And that flips it over to the French. Who'd we lose now?
Achilles again.
Achilles,
I'm here.
Nope, you're not for
Yeah.
a minute. Wait for
not
it.
much longer.
Man.
No, this is clearly on the TTS side tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm showing a lot of high ping times, but with everybody else dropping like they are, it's
It's
No,
our server.
and the
It's
funny thing,
almost-
yeah, I mean, Mike, your pings are always pretty rough, but they're not horrible, and nobody
Yeah.
else is even red to me. It's the
See, I'm
servers.
showing. See, and because I just saw Velcro jump to 999. I see Chrono at 800.
Yeah, but
That's what
again,
I'm just saying.
that's you over to us.
Right.
I see you at 990.
Yeah, me as the host computer, I'm showing everybody here is green.
Yeah.
So it's clearly the server.
Yeah, it's I think part of it is they do put like a patch they do like patches or something on.
No, seriously, Wednesday is patch night.
So
But so what are the French going to do?
Dang it. It's giving me that. Now I'm getting that warning, the Steam unable to sync
Yeah.
thing.
I'm gonna pay 1 to do some movement,
Yeah.
and I'm going to move Trallard.
Hey, Achilles, just
Mhm.
log out of TTS altogether and just wait about 10 seconds and then try it again. Because I think you actually got bounced out of Steam, like I did.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, I just went completely out of Steam and then I'm going to go back in.
Yeah, I didn't have to get all the way out of Steam, but I just had to
I just
try
thought
TTS a second time.
I would do that
Yeah.
as a precaution.
Not gonna hurt. Oh, there goes Chrono.
Oh, I was moving stuff, and then so like I can't select things anymore. What's going on? Man, tonight is just wonky as heck.
Hmm.
It's our friends over in Eurasia.
Could not connect to the Steam network. Really?
Were we seeing anything? Well, let's take a look at the general chat.
Yeah, it is not allowing me to connect to Steam at all for the moment.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean my connection is showing really strong, so it's not on.
No, this is clearly on the tabletop simulator side.
Maybe even Steam itself, if we're having Steam connection issues.
On Steam, work it out.
Thing is, I'm able to download updates, and I see other people getting into like Civ 6 and stuff right now. So.
Yep. Here we go. All right, it let me back into Steam now. So.
I don't see a server for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going back in.
Look, Velker, advance everybody while they're all flying.
Yeah, give them at least a 2-inch movement forward. They'll never notice.
Let's shoot now.
We'll shoot now while they're not looking.
I thought it was supposed to solve the issue of people moving things while you're away from the table. Digital Frontier lied to me.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
The metaverse isn't real?
In Red's
Oh God.
in Red's DBN game, 6 brigades have been lost to the Russo-Prussians. Oof. Oof.
Jeez.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's a lot of points, man. That's almost a whole army, depending on how many points your battle is.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
Good point.
I think it depends on which uniform you're wearing.
So Chrono was moving somebody, as I recall.
Yes, I was. These guys right here moved them up the road to the
All right.
central area.
Yes.
With 4 left. I think I'm gonna do one more volley.
Another volley? You got all these little volleys.
We have.
Volleys.
Do we have enough Chrono? Do we have enough? I haven't even looked. I don't know how many points we have left.
Well,
There's
let me
3
check. We
or 4.
We're at
okay.
4 before I volley. So you let me know. If you
Okay.
want something.
Okay. No, I'm just checking. I want to make sure that we're going to have enough to, like, for example, to use the guns, and if we need to make another move or formation change. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna play 1 for 1 more volley. In this case, it's gonna end up being 2nd Battalion, 17th Leger, and the field artillery.
It all goes to the right.
Yeah.
2 plus
This end up being
8.
oh, for firepower. Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
it's
big
gonna
gun.
be 8 dice.
So that's 10
So,
for 4.
Oh, you want to do them all at once?
I don't see why not. They're the same odds.
Yeah, sure. Might as well then. Oh, hold on. I think my dice roll here is kind of screwy. One sec. There it goes.
That can't happen on a restart.
Bang, bang, pow.
Is it gonna hurt? Or it could. I don't know.
It did 7.
Good.
7. And now 7 for 5s.
Well, that'll all be less good, but yes. 2. I mean, on 7 dice, that's
Yeah.
about what I expect.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Any other volley?
Is there any reason for me to not volley now with the 2nd Battalion 40th line down here?
Unless you plan on moving these guys back and then pushing these guys up, no.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to pull them back. They're going to be the same as the ones I would put in their place. So
Yeah, so you might as well take your one shot, your one little shot.
1 for
Yep.
4.
all right.
Whoops.
Oh, what the heck happened there?
You rolled.
It says 1.
You rolled not 1 dice.
That was at 7.
It was on. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, no wonder. It looked like a 1.
It did, actually. I was like, wait, and I tried to adjust it. I was like, oh, it's a 7.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's a
And
hit.
1 for 4.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Any other volleys? If not, Prussians.
I think it's time for us to volley fire.
Ooh, volley firing. Where do you want to start?
Belker, you want to start on your side?
Sure. Yeah, should
Let me get a marker here.
And remember, you get double the dice with rapid fire.
Well, you don't get double the dice. You get
No,
the guys on the guys on the sides don't shoot for 1; they shoot for 2.
Oh, just on the sides? I thought
Yeah,
it was.
yeah, no, because
everybody.
these guys,
Oh,
because
that's
usually
right.
it's
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
only 6. You guys get 8,
Yep.
which is still pretty good.
Yep.
It's a 25% increase in firepower.
Yeah, doesn't you can't call that sucking. You really can't. All right, so that's gonna be everybody over here can go over here. It's gonna be 8 for 5s.
8 for 5s. Oh, I got that weird roller glitch.
You need help?
I'll use another one. Oh wait, no, I won't.
But don't use that one. That's our Mo dice, our
Where's
skirmish
your
dice.
roller right here? All right, let me just here. Let me
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
There you go.
Ow. 2 hits.
Ooh, ah.
And that's now you roll again, Velker. 2 for 4.
1.
1 sticks. All right. Suppose I should have just used my bloody marker like an idiot, but anyway, I didn't do that. So now these guys here, this guy has a shot, but nobody else. 2. That's 2 for 5.
You can kind of
Yeah, 4 for 5.
Be right back.
To quote Chrono, that's a weird hill.
2.
1, 2.
2, yep, and 2 for 4.
Got 1.
That's not terrible. I mean,
No.
for that anyway. I don't like it, but you know.
Those guys got nothing. These guys, they got something.
A full line of lads.
Wait a minute.
8.
They can go straight ahead. They have to
Yeah,
shoot the guns. They
Yeah,
can shoot-
those.
And these guys can theory shoot here, or they can shoot the guns.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree. So this guy, yeah, these two in the middle got to shoot at the guns. This guy over here can go here or to the guns. But this guy here, he shoots right there, and that's 2 for 4.
Alright, I think I'll.
Or do they have rapid fire? I think they all do.
I think all 3 of these.
I
They
don't
do,
think-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
did
guy
these guys-
who's-
No,
Yes.
no, this guy has to shoot at this gun. This guy pretty much has to shoot at this gun. This guy can shoot at the gun or at this flank over here.
That's what I'm saying. All 3 of these guys will shoot at the gun.
Got it. Okay, so we'll start over here though. That's 2 for 4. That's 2 for 4.
Ouch.
And let's resolve that, Velker. That's 2 more.
One.
That's yeah, one
One
hit.
sticks.
I just want to fix this road section that's giving me the wig. There we go.
Pop it and lock it.
Pop and lock it. That's a thing. And that was one hit, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
They've been nicked before. Look at that. All right, now over to the gun. So 6 for 4.
3.
3 for 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the thing with guns.
Oh my god!
Oh, nothing. Close, but
gonna
nothing.
mop my brow.
Yeah, that's close though. You gotta admit that.
If only I had that kind of look at the other rolls.
I know, right? All right, over here, Mike. I think this is you.
Yep.
It's gonna be 8 for 4. These guys are having a bad day.
Can the guys here on the left shoot over here at the 40th line?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're in the lane, but these guys are more in the lane.
Yeah, they're the more logical target. So it's 8 for 4.
1, 2,
5?
3, 4, 5.
And
Oh,
that's
boy.
5 for 4.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this could be it for these boys.
It is.
And it is.
2,
Punched
3,
him out.
4.
Well done.
Just deleted them.
What else am I gonna do? So that's 1, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, I think 3. And this guy.
6 for that guy back there. Yeah.
You
so-
probably hit this guy. But
Yeah. So 6 for 4 up here.
1, 2, 3.
3. 3 for 4.
3 hits.
All of them.
Dang!
Hot hand,
Actually-
Mike. Hot hand.
Very nice.
And then 2 for 4.
Oh no,
Down
no,
here.
wait, hold on. These guys only Saxons aren't rapid fire, do they?
I thought they were.
Oh. no.
Oh. So
Nope.
we
All
get. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? High low.
roll
Gotta re-roll.
No,
We'll have to
we're not going to
re-roll
re-roll
it.
the whole thing, because you rolled a very, very good roll and don't deserve to have it taken away. So
It was only you could
was-
just treat it as
Split
the
'em?
whole line fired at these
yeah,
guys.
there we go. There we go. We'll just call that was the whole line. We won't give you this last shot.
Okay. That's
There we
fine.
go. That's fair.
Because that would have been their full dice complement with
Yep.
6 dice.
All right, let's
Yeah.
check down
Okay.
here. Who's got a shot? Anybody? Nobody? All out of range?
These guys shot here, so they should be able to
Yeah,
shoot
no,
back.
these guys are in range of these guys. Or am I wrong?
No, these guys up front should be out.
Yeah, they're
But
out. Yeah.
This guy should be able to shoot at him. I'm not sure if this guy
And
can.
that guy. No, I don't
Maybe?
see it.
Am I measuring wrong?
Well,
This guy right here. I think he can hit him.
is really nearest. Oh yeah, he can hit him.
These
so
two
that's-
can't.
Yeah,
So,
these
yeah.
two. So that's 4. Now that's going to be because you got a skirmy on you. That's 4 for 5s. I think that's you, Volker.
Sorry. Am I wrong?
These boys here. Boguslavsky, 4 for 5.
Got 1.
1 hit, 1 for 4.
And we got it.
Stuck it. Never hurts getting a hit on somebody in the back that didn't think that was minding his own business.
And I just took our 1 point off for that. I forgot to do that
Excellent.
earlier.
What happened?
I accidentally hit this button.
Oh no.
Accidentally,
3 minutes later.
he says.
Can't stop.
I was trying to adjust. I was trying to adjust it downward from the that line unit.
Uh-huh.
The number was being weird. I was like, hey, what's going on?
Velker's skepticism is audible. Hey, John Stanley.
I mean, I don't blame you. It's pretty cool.
PBE.
Let me just clear these.
I told you guys that I got it up
can you-
to 1,000.
What you
Can you
need?
give us a new one though? Because look, for me at least, the number is kind of weird.
Sure.
And I can't.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think we've talked about the fact that Velker once ran one of these up to 1,000.
Oh no.
It was, and then I waited for it, and then when it finally got all of them down, it laid them into the ring that it makes, and it just exploded, and then it crashed.
Yeah, it actually crashed TTS. There is a limit. It's out there on the hairy edge of what Velker is willing to do to the system. All right, that was a Prussian volley. I think that's all of it, though, right, Prussians?
Yes.
All right. So French, please.
I'm going to do a formation change.
A formation change.
Change the formation.
Yeah. A change de formation.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he limber the gun.
Oh.
Zut alors.
Those men need a cigarette break. They got to get behind the line.
And
Are you kidding? Yeah. I mean, you know, we're very happy to be your background noise, John. No worry at all.
let's see. Anyone else want to change formation? I think that'll do it for now. I think that's all formation change I'm going to do. But that was close to the enemy, so
Yep. Because you got shot at. So back to the Prussians.
Do you have anything, Mike?
No, go ahead and advance your men, Vilker.
Muffling is good with you?
Muffling.
Muffling. They're
That'll be a
muffling their
1.
movements.
That's 1 point because they are in line. Except these guys in the back. Nope, they're out of the forest.
No, they're all in line.
And they're also out of the forest, so they're fine. And yes, this is, by the way, the same Muffling who shows up in the movie Waterloo.
Of course you know this.
He's not nearly the pudgy guy, however, depicted in the movie.
He made more of an appearance than who was the French guy that was following Blucher?
Grucci.
Grucci. Or Grucci.
Good old Grouchy.
Good old Grouchy.
Alright, that's everybody.
All right, Muffling has moved up. Was that in the face of the enemy?
I think it was.
Yeah, I'd have to say. Back to the French.
You can't see me. There's guys.
Yeah, you can't see me. I'm pretty sure he sees nothing but you.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't see those
Oh, I
other
see.
guys
It's
moving.
camouflaged by these ranks of roughly what? 3,000 to 4,000 Prussians.
Yeah. How would he see the
I'm
guys
gonna
in
move
the
this,
back when there's
gun
so many
back
guys in the
here.
front?
Yeah, give or take six. Give or take, each one of these is 600.
And that's a movement, and so face of the enemy. So again,
Back to the French, Prussians. Back to the Prussians. At least I'm not saying Austrians tonight. I'm giving myself credit for
It's
that.
just true.
Yeah, I was giving you credit for that. He wasn't.
Not
saying
yet.
All right. I am going to move. Oh, hey Velker, did you move Muffling's artillery?
I did not.
And I'm going to Shemansky. I'm going to advance him. That'll take us down to 1 point left to use for something if we find a chance. All right.
Okay, was that in the face of the enemy?
No, it was not actually.
All right. So if you have points, you can keep going.
We have 1 point left. We can't rally for 1 point, can we?
Sure.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Can. Yeah, I just don't think we have anybody to rally though. So.
Okay. Well, that's a different issue.
Oh, actually, Velker, you got cavalry over here. Did you want to do anything with them?
I don't know. I kind of like keep those guys locked down. I don't really have a plan for
Okay.
them.
That's fine. I'm good with that. I just didn't know if you wanted to move them back a little bit or anything. Charge
I
'em.
think they're
Sounds
Yeah, I don't
good.
know if you want to be charging
all right. Yeah, I don't want
squares.
to charge into squares.
I was being facetious.
Oh, okay. You're talking to my son. Are you sure?
I know. I know.
We are talking about Velker here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
I remember
I know.
Austerlitz said, "Okay, we're sort of we're going this way," and just threw
So you think we
two
should
entire
charge?
course.
All right,
straight in.
thanks for the green light, sir.
I've sat in awe and watched him in commanding colors take the Russian guard cavalry from one side of the table to the next in one turn.
That's true. That happened. The time you were running that Russian guard cap, that we called it the frog killer. That big unit, you were running it all over the table. Yeah.
Yeah. How did I do that in one turn though?
Well, not so much one turn, but it was very quick.
Sure. They were going everywhere.
Okay, so that's it for the Prussians. You're gonna pass.
Yes.
Oh, and I crashed it.
Okay, so you're gonna crash. You gotta come back anyway. So Velker's crashing out. That pushes it back to the French.
Let's see. I think I'm going to attempt a rally with our
For-
last point.
For whom?
I think it's going to have to be,
What day?
I think it might be. I mean, Vidal's. I think it's just gonna be Vidal, because
Okay, because that's gonna be one unit.
Yeah.
And ain't no way you're far enough back.
Yep. I mean, they're stuck there for the whole game, so I might. as
Yeah,
well
I know.
just-
I get it. So that's what 2 for 4s. Got them both. Well done.
They feel very secure.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, guys, we are in a town. Can I say, this is
We
a
are
town.
behind a bunch of barricades and.
Yeah, we're
loophole.
throwing bric-a-brac into the streets. All right, so rally successful. Is that it? Are we good on?
That's it.
Was that 5?
That's it.
Oh, so we can't. Oh, okay. See, I thought we couldn't rally until we were further away from them. Okay.
No, it's just harder.
can.
No, you got a point, Mike. Go ahead and spend it. It doesn't matter none.
Okay. No. I was just saying that's the only reason I didn't spend.
Yeah,
it.
go right ahead then.
I mean, it
It's
doesn't turn.
it's
it would
harder
turn
when
only
you're
with-
close.
Yeah, the turn only would have ended if I'd also passed, so he's still free to use that anyway.
We'll try to rally the 14th Fusiliers.
Okay, so that's 3. You are obviously very close to the, and if that's 1. That gives you 1 point back. You have to roll 2 more dice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking.
You have to roll as many dice as you're
Oh,
short.
yeah. Yep. Let me
Yep.
re-roll this.
Now you got to roll 2 dice.
Well.
And somebody just crashed. You got them
Yeah,
all.
There we go. Got them all.
I just got in.
Oh, that's you
We're
coming
both
in?
having. We are both having rallying success.
Yes.
Yes.
That was
So
that
far.
was huge. Anybody else?
I guess for some reason I was thinking you only got 1 rally dice per point that you spent.
No.
That's
no.
that's
In
where I
fact,
was-
you're thinking of Blucher.
Yep.
And I often do as well. You spent that for Bila too, so you're allowed to do it over here for these guys as well.
Okay.
They're in the same
2
force
dice.
and they are within the distance. That is 2 dice, also for 4s. Ooh,
Missed.
not so much luck. So
I
now
mean-
their current strength is 2 and their permanent disruption is 2, so you can never have those back. So
I like that one.
a little of both, I guess.
I mean, kind of makes sense for the Saxons this era. They're
Yeah.
like we
Well,
really
but-
want to be here.
Yeah, but the funny part is the Saxons that are facing the French here, they're the ones that rally. These guys these guys might actually have a route this way, which doesn't involve confronting French people. But what do I know? All right, well, that is it for turn 5. Let's head into turn 6. I think I saw Chrono adjusting his skirmishing. I think that would be all the skirmishing that needed adjusting. I don't
Yeah.
think.
I believe so.
Yeah, nobody changed. Brigades are
I
the
think
same.
we're at our. Yeah, I think we're at our max no matter what because we don't
Yeah,
know whether you
well, we
square
got to
or-
check though. For example, Chrono took them off because you shot up that whole battalion.
No, right. I meant from the Prussian side though. We can't increase ours. We can only
Right,
go down.
right. But you can,
at
you
this
can,
point.
and I'm sure that Chrono and
I'm doing my best to make that
to
possible.
make that number go down. Yeah. All right. So you're
Yes.
6 and 6 for your brigades. You are 8.
Uh-huh.
You are 8 and 8 when you get to the baggage. Will you both be using your your general for initiative?
I believe so. Well, I will anyway.
Mike?
I don't know what they're doing.
Or do we want
No.
better Houston?
You will be getting yourself a free volley.
Yes.
Oh, very saucy. Now remember, it is Chrono gets 3 extra points. Very nice. Remember, this comes during the intervention phase, which is right after the skirmish phase. So you have to do it right after we determine skirmishing.
Right.
All right, just so you know. So there's no time for maneuver, is my point.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So instead of that, we will now roll on the skirmish dice just to see who gets the skirmies. I think I know, but it's 60 to 16.
Stranger things have happened.
They have.
Good, Velker.
Alright,
Good, Velker. Throw those dice.
I will.
You're better at it than me.
Uh-oh.
Who
Did
left?
we lose you, Chrono?
No, I'm still here.
Yeah. No,
Says,
you
said
bounced.
disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Got
You
two.
bounced.
I don't know. I don't know how many they got, but I think it's more than two.
I don't know either. I just got disconnected.
You know what?
And because Chrono disconnected, it negated the die roller.
We
Yep.
have to do it again.
Oh, no.
So,
Word comes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems to
You-
have stopped.
you want to re-roll it?
Reroll.
Hang on.
Oh.
It's waiting for all the dice to land.
Oh.
Ah.
Frozen.
Yeah, we have a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete the dice and the die roller.
No, I'm gonna have to click up 60 times.
Yep.
Don't delete our dice. I mean, we know we have two, but.
Clean.
You got it.
Rough night for the old internet.
I
No
guess.
kidding.
Chrono, are you back, or do you want me to roll it?
You can go ahead and roll it while I'm getting back in. No
Okay.
point in delaying it.
Just don't you crash
I'm-
out now, Achilles.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
probably.
So,
Oh.
is that Chrono coming in?
Yes, Chrono.
That's
Yeah.
me coming in, yep.
Good. Your task is a lofty one, Achilles. You must beat 2.
I don't know,
On
man.
60 dice, you must
man.
roll 3 6s.
Obviously, I can see it. He's definitely doing it. He's done it. Oh my god.
Not that much. I see
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7.
Yeah.
5 skirmishers for the French to place. Where are they?
I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're
Oh,
placed.
Chrono, we're one short of what we had before.
I know, tragedy.
So, Mike, where's your volley?
Well, you gotta
Um,
put,
You gotta
put
start
the
either
general
side.
down. Well, the general goes down. It's everyone within 4 bases.
Yeah, it's everybody within 4. That's why I say. You gotta place that general. Show me where he goes. Don't put him in the front.
Oh, that's right. You can't put him
If
in
he is
front.
close to, if he is within a certain range of the enemy, he does put himself at risk. If I remember correctly.
Correct.
Let me see if I can find that.
There you
For
go.
for this rule, is it Prussian specific, or does it?
No, yeah, yes, it
or
is.
does-
It's unique
get
to
it too.
linear armies.
Yes, which
Uh,
is basically specifically some group of armies pre 18 in the 1806 or before.
So
Before
it it does include the Saxons as well.
Yes. Because they follow Prussian doctrine.
Right.
Well, Germanic, I suppose. But yeah.
Oh, now you're. Oh, this is your
Oh.
Saxon thing.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Saxons had their own military history before the Prussians.
I don't tell the Prussians that.
Prussians like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Nah.
You need to go back and watch the video, Jim, where you were commanding the Saxons.
True.
Yeah, where they got shot up by
Yeah,
cannons.
yeah, where it was Friedland, and I came creeping out of town, and I got their heads blown off.
I remember that one. 'Cause I was the guy with the cannons.
Yeah, you were the Russians with the cannon, you putz. That's.
The heavy Russian guns.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I mean, this is obviously the legit place to put him. Where do you want to shoot? Left to right or right to left?
Belker, it's all you, buddy.
It's all me.
Does he get the skirmishers to shoot first,
Yep,
though?
OJ is disconnected.
And now OJ disconnected.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's the story of tonight, I suppose.
yep. Ugh.
Just keep rolling with it. So I mean, everybody in here, when they shoot, those skirmishers will come off, but they have to take the bad effect. So they're going to be rolling for 6s into town.
Yep.
All right.
So over here, we've determined it's 2, 4, plus 8, 12 for 6s into town.
So
12? Wait. Oh, plus these guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So what was it again?
It's 12, these 4, which are 2 each, 8, plus these 2, which are 4 more, 12. You're shooting with skirmishers, which take you to 5. They've got cover, takes you to 6. 12 dice for 6.
So you should get 2 to 3.
You would think.
That's the curve.
Oh,
What do you know? 2 to 3. What do you know? The
You
high
got-
end of the
there,
curve.
there it is. Hits the markers. And Vidal's guy, and now you're gonna roll Velker. You did it right, and you get none, or one.
Oh, you get
sorry.
one. They're not fives. They're not lights.
Yeah, those are. Well, not bad, I suppose. Okay, and now we cruise over here to these guys. That is another. Let's see. They've got. Well, are they in range?
So these guys,
Yeah, they should be. They
these
shot
guys-
him last time.
Those those guys all shot. They're done.
Oh, okay. That's
So now these guys.
Yep, that whole front line's in range.
All right, so that is 8 for fives because they got skirmishers.
Skirmisher is very handy.
Sometimes.
got
2.
2 for, and now you roll 2 for 4 fives. 2 for fives. Those are the Leger.
Got one.
Ooh,
Yep.
ouch.
Yeah. Ooh, they're on that raggedy edge now.
They're feeling it.
Roughed up.
All right, so that was the free volley. We know where our boy is right back there hiding. Frederick Lewis, Prince of Hohenlohe Ingelfingen.
What you say that to my face?
And the
Bless
French. God bless you. The French guy.
I'm gonna start out with a little bit of movement.
Just a little bit.
It's a tiny bit.
Tiny bit of movement.
There's gonna be some interpenetration here, so I'm going to do a little bit of.
Uh-oh.
Activating Claparod.
Be careful with that, Chrono. This is a family channel.
Right.
I intend to put these guys on the at the crest. Well, these guys are behind the crest actually, because
Mhm.
there's artillery down there. I don't feel like tempting fate. And where is that crest again? So it should be right about here.
So the orders you gave in the chat earlier are still valid, sir?
Absolutely.
All right. I'd click my heels, but you wouldn't hear it.
Alas. Try to squeeze them out. I can't squeeze them in there. Let's do that instead. Those guys were in the face of the enemy, though, so they are going to get an interrupt.
You all set?
Yep.
All right, Prussians. Remember, you do still have a volley coming this game. This turn. Just
Yep. Don't
I
remind
like the way you said it the first time.
Right, yeah. You have one more volley this entire game.
The intent for these guys here is that I want to be able to play the gun, so they're at the crest, just for future reference.
Mhm.
So
Thank
it'll be obstructed. That is the intent, so we'll see how that goes.
It is understood. I believe that is reasonable. So, Prussians, what you doing?
You have anything, OJ?
All right.
Oh, he's got stuff. It just depends how he's going to manage it.
Sure.
Vilker, do you have some movements that you want to make?
I don't really know. I mean, I get that we have to attack. I just don't know how to do it. I guess I could move up Serini.
I mean, at the end of the day, this sounds stupid, but your usual instincts are what you need here.
Sure.
Go get them.
Yeah.
But there's so
Actually,
many.
Velker,
Everybody's gonna get shredded.
I think you probably need to get your 2 units back here into line formation first.
Do I have to do that first?
So, yeah. Well, if you want to move them up with the rest of the brigade, then
And
yeah.
also, if you want them to move efficiently.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll put him in line.
This is a case of let Velker be Velker.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, I mean, at a certain point, the attacker has to attack. That sounds dumb, but
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah, and they're currently actually deployed like very much as they would be attacking this era in these sort of dense columns of line.
Right. Shoot, look at the famous paintings of Isla. What do you see? It's line after line after line.
Napoleonic generals like attacking in death.
Yeah.
Alright,
Basically,
we're lined up.
Attack
So-
an echelon all day long.
And any other formation changes?
Yep.
Because Velker's dropped those guys into line, which is not in the face of the enemy, so you're going to get to do something else.
Now I can move all these guys.
No, you have changed formation. I'm checking to see if there are any other Prussians who want to change formation.
Oh no, not to my knowledge.
Mike, you're good.
It's a global order after all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, I don't need to change.
All right, so now
Well,
now it's still.
Actually, I do. I want to limber up.
You're not going to be able to. You're going to have to.
We're not going.
In order to limber those guns, you've got to be able to place the battery behind it.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
place the limber like this.
Right. Your guys are
Gotcha.
where the limbers need to be.
Gotcha. Okay.
The infantry is in the way currently.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a big problem.
Well, oddly enough, think about it. You don't drive the limbers in front of the guns where the bad guys are,
Sure.
But there's no bad guys in front of the guns.
as far as they know, right?
Well,
They're on the other side of that hill. They're on the other side of the hill. So okay.
No,
So,
at the moment, no. I just need to do our 1 point.
okay, so you spend the point. Now, do you have any movement you want to do?
Yep, Velcro, go ahead. You want to move Serini? I'll give you the 2 points. That's fine. If you want to move,
You're inside 8, Velcro.
Erickson.
So you're going to have to. It's 2 inches forward. There we go.
and I just spent the 2 points for that movement.
They can actually.
That point is that movement was just 1 point. I assume if you
Oh, that was.
if he moves Serini behind, yeah, then it's 2 inches.
should I?
He wants to move these guys as well through the wood. There'll be another one. But they can basically have their full movement up to here. They can actually catch up because, well, can they?
They won't.
Yeah,
Because remember, you can only move how far in line? 4? Or is it 6?
I think it's 4 base widths, isn't it?
And it's so much? Oh, yeah, it's 8 inches, yeah. So Velker, these guys can move 8 inches.
So I
Yeah,
can go.
because near the enemy bubble doesn't start till basically right here. So you could actually get right up behind these guys if you wanted.
That's some good OJ.
Yeah, I already spent the 2 points. So if you
All
want
right,
to do
so
it,
fire
go
'em up
ahead.
there.
Come on up, Velker. We've got pastries.
But the question is, do you have
And guns.
Oh, he wants to know if you have pancakes.
We're
We can make
French.
'em.
What do you think? We have crepes.
Oh, good point.
You have croissants?
have
Ooh,
croissant.
great.
Croissant.
Croissants were invented by Austrians.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But very popular.
But,
No.
but the French popularized them.
Oh, they became popular, the French Revolution. Oh, maybe that's because this French was the lingua franca, the diplomatic
Yeah,
upper classes. So
that's a near certainty, I should think.
I thought
And
Burger
that's-
King
And that's back
popularized
to
them.
the French, by the way.
Yeah, and that was 2 points for the Prussians. Now it's over to the French.
I'm going to do a. Decisions.
Keep in mind, at some point, I'm going to need to move those guys to keep up with your order.
Okay, well, I just might as well do it. Might as well do that now.
Okay.
So
Ah.
you just need a point for that.
I am not in fact, John, calling for Operation Leroy Jenkins, but thanks for saying so.
Well, the complexity of it is. Let me know if I can do this, Colonel. What I'd like to be able to do is move the 1st Battalion back and move the 2nd Battalion forward.
You can do that. It will cost 2 momentum for interpenetration.
Mhm.
The only way to do that without interpenetration basically costs the same, isn't as efficient because you basically have to change them both into mass formation, and then move them past each other, and then change formation the next turn. So it's basically more efficient just pay the momentum cost for that and do that.
Okay.
You move
Can we
one
afford
back-
it?
Yeah, we can afford it. We're not doing a whole lot of movement right now.
Okay.
You got 9 points left, so we're doing okay for now.
The other question is, of course, can they physically do it? That's going to be interesting.
They should be able to because 8's
I
there
think they can.
and 8's there, so they can go all the way back. They can get all the way back here if they want to.
It doesn't matter. They don't have to worry about the just going 2 inches because they're going back.
If they end up outside of the 8-inch bubble, they're fine. They can move as far as they want. They just have to get outside of close to the enemy. They also cannot do that if these guys are cavalry. If there's cavalry here, because infantry can't withdraw very effectively in the face of cavalry.
Okay.
But there's no cavalry here, so we're okay. So just get them outside of this 8-inch bubble, and you should be fine. So basically, good to shoot them all the way back there.
To say like right there.
Yeah, well, I think that's good. What do you think?
That's far enough back for me, but I just want to make sure it's a
yeah.
legitimate move.
Yeah. What do you think?
Which one are you worried about now? Sorry.
We're trying to get these guys outside.
I just moved the 1st Battalion 40th line all the way back.
We're trying to get outside of 8, and we're trying to see if this counts as being outside of...
It's not, though.
It isn't?
This is clearly... That's inside 8.
Yeah, you gotta scoot them back about another half inch, I think.
How much
They
move
have
do they... Can they get there?
Yeah,
but
they've got 8 inches. They were like right here, so they've got like 8 inches for it. So...
Okay, yep, keep going. Back up. Here, we'll give it... This is the nearest item right there.
Yeah.
So...
That should be...
You're good.
There's
there,
good
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
pretty good.
Scooch them to the
Okay.
right, though, because they shouldn't be on top of other dudes.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're on top of these guys. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Ausgezeichnet.
These guys only have the 2 inches just because they are not moving out. So
Yeah.
Hey.
Question is, do I even need to move them forward?
at this point, not really. I mean,
They seem to be in line with what you wanted. So
These
don't think I
Frenchmen
actually
fight
need to
like
move 'em.
Wellington.
did you learn that in Spain?
Did you?
we haven't been to Spain yet.
I know it's too early for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they need to move forward
You could
because
rotate back slightly just to get them on line with these guys.
is that really beneficial? Because right now, when these guys come forward, they're going to be in the firing of the entire battalion.
Well,
But if I move them back, will they still be?
I mean, this hill's kind of this hill's a little in the way, but I mean,
When these guys come forward, they should be.
yeah, you're probably fine there. Might as well leave it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another 2, but it is also in the face of the enemy.
Prussians.
Yep, I just threw Velcro. I just threw you a note.
Note in the chat for Valker.
Message for you, sir.
Yep.
I know what rules he's going to be using. Hint, they use octagons, which are weird.
What? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna move Erickson.
All right, 2 inches.
And you don't have to go straight ahead, Velcro. You can
Yeah, you can veer.
move off. You can veer to the left
That's
there.
what I'm doing.
Just
Yeah,
keep
he's
him out
veering
of
to
the
stay out of the trees, is what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure he realized that he can do that here with Lasalle.
Bam. Let's
Oh,
do
here they come. That was Erickson in the face of the enemy. 1 point. Next, over to the French.
Okay. Do you have anything to shoot at over there, or should I reserve my fire again?
Hmm. Well, they are going to come closer to you, probably.
Yeah. I'll just move into here in the backfield really quick so I can straighten some stuff out. So I'm going to activate Duham. Duhame. I'm not sure. Is it Duhame? Is it silent?
I would say it's Duhame. Yeah.
Duhame.
Duhame.
I'll activate Duhame, do some movement. We're basically just gonna do some rearranging.
Like I said, it's a rule set that uses octagons. That's weird. What sort of rule set uses octagons? Seriously.
That's one. And then I'll spend one more for another movement. And activate Campania.
I would like to activate Jambon and Orangina, please.
You get no jambon. Tu n'aurais pas la jambon ou la orangine.
Ah,
Vas-y, va-t'en.
sometimes I actually get a craving for that.
Love orange. I love orangina. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Do we want to do any shooting? I could shoot them before they shoot us.
What makes you think they're going to shoot? There's only a wall of about, what? Again, on our
million
numbers, 1,800 of them coming straight at you. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a volley.
Here we go, campers. Volley time. Get a,
Let's
get one of my markers. Where do you want to go?
let's start with the squares down here.
All right, we know how this goes. We'll start with this square right there. That's 1 for 4.
Nope.
Oh, that's we might as well do them both together, right? 2 for 4.
Nope. All right,
Oh,
roll
okay,
one.
never mind. That's what. And now
One
do it.
hit.
Okay, and that's 1 hit, and now.
A miss.
All right, so 1. See if you can make the 5 stick.
I can.
You can.
That-
yeah.
Second or the first is getting shot up.
Yeah, it's that same guy. You can't hit the other one to save your bacon, but. All right, and we said that this guy right here, right in the corner, he had a shot, 1 for 4. That guy too? Yeah, that guy too. 2 for 4.
Bang, bang, pow.
As you say, my friend.
Nothing.
Nada. Come back up here. These
the
guys in
gal.
town?
Oh yeah, let's do these guys. I'm not
s-
sure. Did this guy have a shot finally, or
No.
I think the trees are in
I
the
see
way.
trees. I see
This
trees.
guy doesn't have a shot now. Though.
Yeah, these guys are still not shooting at any. This guy actually cost himself a shot, to tell you the whole truth, by moving up. So this.
These guys can't see you from
No,
there.
I was looking at that.
That's
Yeah,
up to
let's
you.
call these guys in sight of each other both ways. Easy,
Okay.
fairsy,
So they're just
fairsy.
gonna shoot.
Yeah, so that's all. That's all straight ahead. So that. Oh well, yeah. So you've got 2 guys here, 2 for 4.
Nothing. Oof.
Oof. And
then
1 for
one
4.
over there. One over the grenadiers.
No.
Nothing.
Is this a shot yet?
It might be.
It is.
So
How about
2 for
that
4.
guy? Yeah. No. 1
Out
for
of
4.
range?
Yeah, just out. 1 for 4.
No. Geez.
Ouch. Nothing. Over here
let's
by
go.
you, Achilles. Nothing there.
If we do, we have a line of sight on
No.
these Saxons.
Again, your crust is here.
Okay.
Those guys ain't coming. But these guys, you do. So that's you got 3 for 4 on those boys.
One.
1. And see if you can make it stick. 1 for 4.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Well, I can't get it to drop to 1. Oh,
There
there
you
it goes.
Hey.
There's a hit.
And it shakes him, I think.
Nope. Oh yeah, it does. Ooh. That's
Saxon
not.
line are a bit fragile.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say, pow, shaken,
Or as the French say, fragile.
fragile. Mhm. That's it. That was a volley. Pay
Not
for
very
it.
effective one, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have to call it desultory. Over to the Prussians.
Yeah, we need to stop. We need to start shooting with more than one die at a time. That'll help.
No shit.
All right. So over here on Bila, the 12th Saxon line,
Mhm.
they can move backwards and swap positions with the 7th Saxon line. On
Yes,
move.
they can do it. They,
Okay.
what was a swippy swappy is the technical term.
Yes.
That, however, is a 3-point move because it is one a maneuver. Two, it's a 4-point move.
Yeah.
Is staggered movement shaken movement
Only
a
it's
complication?
only formation. Shaken.
Oh, that's it.
shaken
It's a formation change. So it's 3 points. It's 1 for the move, 2 for the interpenetration, 3 because of the terrain.
All right. So that'll leave me 1 point left, right?
I don't know how many you got.
I'm on 4.
Yeah, I'd leave you with 1. I'll leave you with 1.
Yep. Okay, so we'll do that.
A swippy swap. Unfortunately, before you begin your swippy swappy, they get to shoot at you.
Yep.
Achilles, it's one of your skirmies.
Oh,
4 or better.
all right.
No.
Nope.
My skirmies
So
suck.
what I'm going to do, Mike, you see where that marker is, that stagger marker?
Yep.
I'm going to get rid of the skirmisher. I'm going to let you move that guy right up into that position. And I'm going to put this guy behind him.
All right.
Yeah, they can get there. They can get a little.
Oh, yeah.
bit
They can
far,
even get more,
actually.
yeah.
Not by much, but they get a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
more.
yeah. And I was confident they could get you. Bring them
Nope,
well
keep
up,
going.
Mike.
Yeah, I just forgot to hit the
Okay.
measurement stick when I
Yeah, you're fine.
start moving.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna pull them back. Well, I can't wheel because I don't have,
The movement for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I can.
You can angle it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then the guys that were behind him, I don't think they can move up. No,
Nope,
that's
there's
fine.
not enough room there.
Okay, and then the other half, the 14
Mhm.
Fusiliers
They can
company.
move.
Yep,
Yeah, you
there's-
got skirmy
they get
in
a
front of
shot
them
on him.
now.
4
Yeah.
or
Goes
better.
again.
Sorry.
No
4
problem.
4 or better to skirmish. Nope.
No.
Man, my skirmishers suck.
And all those guys can move up 2 inches.
Oh Lord, they coming.
Yeah. Feeling mighty Napoleon.
Somebody did tell me that we were on the attack.
Ah, yeah. And just in
Repeatedly.
case there's any doubt that Vindkanola is of no merit tactically, other than the fact that that's where it is.
It's a landmark.
It's a landmark, nothing
Yep.
more.
And a very nice one at that.
Thanks.
All right.
One of the classics of tabletop
That's-
simulator. That's it. All right. And that certainly was in phase. Did you have anybody else in Bila? Is that it?
Nope.
All
that
right.
was it.
Back over to the French.
I'm paying for a formation change.
Ooh.
Or do I want to do that? I think I might wait on that for a second. Instead,
Tell
I'm
the
going to
truth. Tell the truth, Jeff. You just don't want to cut out any more octagons.
I'm now going to activate Vidal to do some moving.
Oh. All
And we're going to do a wheel, which will cost us all of our 2.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And give me 8 off of those guys up front. Okay, then 2 inches from there.
Uh-oh, Velker.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Deploys to the flank.
What, are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
Am I being threatened?
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Oh,
Oh,
Old school.
mighty bold talk from a one-eyed fat, man.
Fill your hands, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Such a great movie.
And that is it for that movement, which was in the face of the enemy. So over to the Prussians.
They're gonna
if they-
pass.
Oh, those people.
They're gonna pass.
Who's gonna pass?
You're gonna pass.
Yeah,
Don't
they
we
got
have a
one
volley
left.
fire?
You got one left? Oh, you got one left? You got
Yeah.
one left? Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
We're
down.
gonna volley fire.
Oh, volley fire. Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Why do you think I was making sure I had one?
Yeah,
point
well, he had
left?
1 point left. I get it. Same spot over here, I guess. Start over here on the left. Velker, you ready?
Yes.
I think we gave you every... Ooh, you marched those boys into the trees. I can't say they see that
One
anymore.
of those guys came with these
Yeah,
two.
6. All right, that's 6. And then we said all these guys can see.
No, it's 8. It's 14.
Yeah. Total of 14. 14 for
That's a lot.
5s.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. We're shooting one die at a time. They're shooting 14.
3.
They only got 3, so
Yeah, 3 for 4s. Yeah, but you don't want him to get all 3.
Got 2.
Oh, so close, but no.
Is he spooked?
He was nearly spooked. But he's not. He is not spooked.
Is one off spooked?
Not yet.
These guys? This guy?
Shot. Shot. No shot.
This guy?
Yeah, it's too much hill. But, so that's 4. 4 for 4.
Two.
2 for 5.
1.
1.
Yeah, those guys have been in the wrong spot. Well, that's right. Are those guys that rallied, or did you get those guys out of there?
I moved them way out of there.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
the way back
Okay.
here
I
now.
thought there was something going on.
They're halfway back to Paris.
Yeah, they're all hiding. They're all hiding.
Two
You're like,
cannon.
These guys got a
Ow.
shot. This guy's got a shot over here. No, he doesn't. They're on the other side
Yeah.
of that ridge. Yep.
Yeah, that
That's
ridge
fine.
line goes.
Yeah.
These guys, I think, have a shot.
Yeah, not this guy, but these guys. Yep. 4 for 4.
They don't have rapid fire, do they?
Oh,
No.
thank you. 3 for 4. Well done.
1
1 for 4.
missed.
Nothing.
Did not stick it.
Alright.
And I moved into range
Velker-
down here, so
Yep, Velker, you got a volley shot here?
I do.
Well, your
Oh,
Fusiliers.
yeah.
I moved into range.
Yeah, he voluntarily moved into range against all better judgment. That's 8 for 4s.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, definitely against some better.
ooh, don't like that. Ooh.
Oh boy, that's 6.
I have regrets.
6.
6 for
Well,
4.
well,
Yeah,
well,
6
I
for
don't-
4s.
I don't have regrets, but they do.
Apologize.
guys did-
Oh, punch their lights.
4.
That is straight to shaken. Do not bet. You just barely survived getting killed.
Oofy doofy.
shooting.
Apologize
You're
and maybe
The word comes out. Apologize.
apologize immediately.
You have violated the law.
Pay the fine or suffer the consequences.
The law of tabletop simulator: do not poke the Velker.
Oh my goodness, they got
Poke the
that.
bear.
They got punched
That
hard.
hurt. No kidding.
They wandered over to the flank, and the 22nd Fusiliers gave them a warm welcome. All right,
They sure did.
and that's all the volley, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Any French.
Formation change.
Uh-huh.
Guns are back on the table.
Look at that.
What?
Why, Johnny Ringo? You just look like somebody walked over your grave. Who are you trying? Are you trying to kick people out of your house, Red?
Then with a
It's seriously, looking at Red's comment in the chat, it's like he's got these DBN guys at his house and they don't want to leave.
Come on, get out of here.
Get out of here. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
What they didn't? What they didn't bring enough beer to go past the game?
You tell me, man.
And
Rum, scotch.
1 point to rally Vidal. So we're going to rally this brigade here. Which is basically just this guy and I think these two down here.
I'm sorry. You're gonna go rally in the town here.
Yeah. Who I think is 3. Those 3 for 4.
3 for 4s.
All 3
Look
again.
at you killing it. Well,
We
once
can
again,
roll that when we're shooting.
well, but as you correctly observed, those guys are motivated by the fact that they're in a town.
Yeah.
They feel very secure. They don't want to leave. They don't...
All right.
Then I think 88th line took a hit, so we'll rally them.
Oh yeah,
We'll-
Vidalkin, and they're in range, so that's 5. 5 for 4. See what you can do. That's 1.
No, this guy.
Oh,
it's for that.
got it. Sorry, I didn't realize you took a hit. Well, no matter what else you can say, you are killing it on the reroll on the rally rolls.
You're gonna put the whammy on me.
Sorry, man.
I got 3. 3
That's
out of 5.
That's not bad.
I had a 50-50 shot on each dice, so I'm not gonna complain
Yeah,
too much.
so that's
I'm
3
not
bad.
shaking anymore.
Current
so-
rate is 4. Permanent is 2. And
Almost a
as you
Meatloaf
correctly
song.
say, no more fire.
And then we have 1 point left, which I will then use for a last volley fire
Oh, mercy.
from the 2nd Battalion 88th.
Yeah, 6 for
And
4.
this gun up here, I think.
8. Yep. So that's 6 for
These
4. 6 for
These
4.
guys already. These guys shot already, right, Achilles?
No, the other one did. These are the guys that moved forward, moved forward.
In that
Or
case, they will also
Actually, didn't move. These.
they will also have a chance to shoot then.
Well,
so-
we'll make our way around.
All right. So
Always do. 6 for 4.
How's that?
Ooh, 4 for 4.
That'll do it.
Kill.
Hey,
Punch
about
him
time
out.
we had some decent shooting there.
That was just like they came up, they blasted them. The French held their nerve and shot back.
Yeah. Ooh, quite the story. Quite the story. Volley
Nice
up here.
discipline.
Those guys shot.
These guys have all shot.
Cannon.
Cannon.
Yeah, cannon behind the crest. 4-8 for 4.
Do we lose some skirmish dice for that?
You lose
Unit
1.
loss.
You lose 1 die. Yeah. You lose a whole unit. It costs you 1 skirmish point.
There's
I
good
just wanted
things. There's an upside and there's a downside.
Which is unfortunately only like about a third of your
Hey.
total skirmishers, but still.
Hey Velcro, can you do anything with the dice roller for the skirmish dice? I can't click on it, but I got booted earlier, so maybe you can.
There you go. 15
Okay.
now.
Nope. Oh.
I changed
Still
it.
shows.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
still shows 16 to me.
It
but
looks
that's
like
just because
16,
I
but
got-
it's 50.
But you'll have to roll it when the time comes.
4 hits from the cannon.
4 hits. So 4 hits for 5s.
Two.
Ooh, that's shaking.
Is there
Unfortunately,
any
there's
point
like yes, it just costs extra.
for
So
you?
unfortunately, there's like 4 more. There's like 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more battalions coming.
Yeah.
These guys get a shot. That'll be 3 for 4s.
Why is it not letting me change the number on the dice roller here?
There it goes.
There we go. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Jeez. Guess you used them all up, Chrono.
I know, right? I use it all up in my hot rallies and my hot shooting. And we're at points, so that's the end of that.
All right, go to turn 7. Start out at 6 plus 2 is 8. Prussians, will you be using it for initiative or will you be using it for a volley?
Volley.
Very good. So, Chrono, you're using it for your, I imagine, for your initiative?
I am.
Roll it.
Only 2 this
2
time.
that time.
I will still take it.
Skirmish rolls, I think we still wound up with a 60 to a 15. 60 to 15, hit it.
Bam.
Velker or OJ?
Velcro, you'll have to. I can't do anything with the
I
roller.
can't hit either.
Oh, you can't either?
You can't roll a die?
Oh no.
Oh, there it goes. Or did Jim hit it?
Nope.
No, I didn't. One. Always get at least one.
You got a lot of 5s in there.
That does seem
Holy
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
Well, I mean, it's,
Basically, he's got as many as he wants.
yeah,
right
it's,
now.
it's all of them.
it's all of them. All right.
I mean, basically, he can only place 5 of them, anyways. I think so.
I think
Yeah,
that-
because I cannot place stuff through enemy units, so it's just going to be these front 5 again.
There it is. And volley from the Prussians.
Yep. And I moved up here already.
Yeah, I knew where it was going to be, so I did.
Remember, if he's within 8, and when the status phase rolls around,
Yeah,
you
just
giant-
park him
you
back
get
here,
shot.
Mike. He doesn't have to be that close.
Okay, that's fine.
Fingal.
I'll be right back.
Scooch him to the
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
There you go. He's fine there.
That's the only reason I had moved him up. was-
Yeah, just keep, you don't need him to be anywhere near that close to the front.
Okay.
So he's in location. So Velker, we'll start with you, I guess, over here. These are again going to be for 6s. This is the same thing. We
Should
figured
be
it.
14, right?
6, yeah, 14 for 6s.
Got one.
And 1 for 4.
Those skirmishers just saved me a bunch of hits. Oh, man.
Nothing. Yeah, they saved you.
Yeah, they saved me 3 more hits.
Yeah. 6s are always hits, and that's the only reason you got a chance, because these guys are shaking. Oh no, that's right, because you don't have the other thing. So it's
They should have a skirmisher on them.
they do. I took it off.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 6s. 4 for 6.
One.
Oh, my feelings.
Got 1.
Uh,
Nope, that's a
those
light.
are-
Wait, no.
He's-
And
Yeah.
then
That's it.
these two can shoot the gun.
Ah, they can. That's right. Also 6s. So 4 for 6s. Velker. Your grenadiers.
That's my guess.
Your Serini grenadiers on this gun.
I thought those guys shot.
No, these guys here on the right did, but these 2 guys on the left, they can shoot at this.
Oh.
4 for 6.
Got one.
One hit.
1 for 6.
Not
No.
quite.
French play.
Any movement or anything you want to do on that side of the field?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did say he was going to step away. I don't think I
Oh,
heard him
okay.
say.
Yeah,
Right.
because his hand is still, I see.
Hello?
There
There we go. I accidentally muted the mic when I put the headset back on.
Got it.
No, I don't have anything till we're ready to shoot, sir.
Yeah, I have. Let me see. We may as well. May as well shoot and try and do some damage with what we have up front right now. Since otherwise, it's just gonna be a lot of little movements, and most of it's gonna end up in the face of the enemy. So,
Okay.
let's do a volley.
Where do you want to start?
I'll start with these 3 squares against the horses again.
Sooner or later, surely. So this one, 1 for 4.
Yep. Nope, still missing.
2
And
for
then
4.
2. No. 2 hits.
2 for 5.
Again.
It may take the entire game, but actually they're shaking now.
No. No. What am I gonna do with them?
Think about rallying them or getting them out of there, I reckon.
Rallying. That's a waste of time.
Okay.
So 2.
Spoken as the Velker does. That's 2 for 4.
Nothing.
No. 1 for 4.
Yep. Nope.
All
2
right.
from these.
2 plus the gun. It's 8. 10 for 4. Canister sucks.
I'll use all my hot dice
4.
yesterday. You know,
4
Still
for 5.
not gonna complain.
Kill him.
No.
Come on.
Grenadiers survive.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's honestly
You want
might
it
have been,
dead just so you
might,
have to pay the
might have been
cost.
better if they died. Get them out of the way.
I'm annoyed.
But all right, so
Over
nothing
here, I
there,
guess.
nothing. Yeah, we had these two guys. That's 2 for 4. Sorry, 3 for 4.
That's me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
For some
I
reason,
know it's not
like,
this. I know it's not
It's so
LaSalle,
weird.
but wasn't there a rule
You
set
have to like
that?
do it from this angle back. You have to like bring around and get behind it for some reason because there's like some
Yeah.
error
Ah.
in the disconnection.
Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, all 3, and that's 3 for 4s.
Nothing.
Oh, trying to make it stick.
What was your
Oh, that
question, Mike?
hurts.
I know it's not LaSalle, but wasn't there a rule set that we played that you couldn't shoot through your skirmishers? Maybe not.
No, well, you
I may be
can't
wrong on
in
that.
Shaco through
Maybe
your
that's what I was thinking.
skirmishers. You can't. You can shoot round shot, not canister, and you can't volley through them.
Yeah. Okay. I thought we played a rule set that
Yeah,
you couldn't
Shaco
do that.
does
Yeah.
not. You can fire round shot through skirmishers in Shaco, but nothing else.
Okay. And like I said, I knew it wasn't LaSalle. I just
Can you imagine firing canister through your skirmishers?
Oh god,
That'd be.
really don't like those guys.
Who wishes to volunteer to be a skirmisher? And everybody leaves.
Does not do much for their morale.
No. That was a volley, Prussians.
all right. Velker, you want to try and do a rally once to see if we can, because rally's a
No, it's
field
force.
level. It's
Force.
force, right?
So it's just like, for example, just Serini.
That's right. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we probably don't want. What do you want to try and rally Serini once?
Yeah, why not?
If you don't, that's fine.
Just bear in mind, you're rallying him in the face of the enemy, which means they get to interrupt.
Right. But he gets 6 dice to try.
Well, sure, because that's all the hits. It just bearing in
Right.
mind that they're going to get to go again is my point.
Right. Understood.
All right. So he is in the face of the enemy, so he needs 4s. Velker, you're rolling 6 dice for 4s. Wow.
2.
That's crazy.
Unshakes them. Does that make you feel better?
Grand, Wonderful. Oh boy.
Prussians, French, sorry.
See, Velker was right. Rallying is just a waste of time.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I was right. I'm always right.
Oh, boy. French, please.
I'm debating whether I want to do something potentially foolish.
Oh, good. I'm always on board for doing something potentially foolish.
Well, everything is potentially foolish.
I started that trend early in life.
Given the right circumstances. A long time ago, I think Velker was probably 3. I was in my bedroom, and he came in very excited and said, Dad, put me on your shoulders. I want to try something.
Oh no.
And to this day, I am convinced, because he doesn't remember what he wanted to do, but I am convinced I did the right thing when I said we are not doing that.
I'm convinced that I wanted to try to touch the ceiling. That's what I think. I could be
Makes
wrong.
sense.
You don't have ceiling fans, do you, Jim?
No, we don't.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that takes one possibility out.
He knocked them all out with Velker's head while he was on his shoulders.
I'm gonna spend a point to activate Claparade to move.
All right.
So we'll shift this guy up here.
Is that face of the enemy, or are you out?
I might be close. We'll have to find out.
Looks to be out.
Let me check this guy over here. This guy was in the face of the
Oh,
enemy,
yeah.
though. We're just gonna send these guys all the way back here because they're kind of not feeling it. And so they get a potential interrupt there.
Prussians.
Velker, do you have a movement that you want to make? Remember, Serena can still move.
You can?
Oh yeah.
He can. Yeah,
He just
still can.
rallied. He can take a 2-inch move.
Sure, we'll move Serena.
If you do move him, you might want to move him maybe off to the left a little bit to give a little bit more room to you guys.
For Erickson and the guys behind.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Alright.
And I can turn him, right?
Oh, yeah, but if
I mean,
you
you got something else.
if you can oblique them, if you wheel him, it's going to be incredibly expensive because you've only got 2 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, I just would oblique him. I think
Like this?
you could
Yep.
probably go to the left a little bit more if you wanted to, but that's up to you.
Nope, 2 inches though.
Right.
The more you go to the left, the more forward it's going to cost you.
Right.
I was just thinking though that would free up some maneuver room on the right though to shift those guys to the left some more.
Shoving 2,400 grenadiers straight into the pipe.
What else did you with them?
No,
Was that one or two?
that's one.
Come on,
French.
pick it,
Yep, that's what I
go.
thought.
Oh wait, were they in the trees?
Nope, they were all clear.
Okay. Then,
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They only moved 2 inches.
Yeah. Good point. He's in the face of the enemy though. So.
Yes.
Like I say, French are
back.
up.
I will pay one more point as I continue to activate Duhamel.
Duhem.
I don't know. I don't speak French very well, or at all. I'll do that. Anything you want to do on that side of the field for right now?
The only thing left for me to do over here would be a rally.
For this guy in the back here.
Yeah, for Real.
All right, I'll pay
There's a-
point.
There's I think a couple of units that could use it.
I think it's just this guy right now.
Yeah, it's 1st Battalion.
Yeah, I'll pay a point for that rally then.
Okay.
So just this guy really.
Checking, make sure he's the only one that needs it. Looks like. Yeah, because the other one got clocked. So. Okay.
So you're gonna rally. Who now? Back here.
1st Battalion, 40th.
1st Battalion, 40th. We show that as 3. So yeah, 3. And are they outside of 8?
They
Not.
should be.
They're not. These
They're
guys.
not.
Those guys move forward. Remember.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
They did indeed.
So that's 3 for 4.
Okay.
1.
Got one.
No, that's they with an 8. I don't think.
Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah, he measured him off a couple of
You
times.
you Mike, move those guys forward.
Oh, that's right. Well, one's better than nothing.
It's weird though. It's a weird psychology because now you know you're stuck. Before you rally, you don't know how many of them are going to be permanent.
That's true.
And as Chrono demonstrated, some of them might never be.
Just remembering the Orange Nassau boys.
Oh yes. What, 5 rallies? 4?
Yeah, just kept
Those
eating artillery fire. And
The
kept
brave
rallying it off.
Nassers that got whooped on turn after turn. Oh my goodness. So that's that was in the face of the enemy. So Prussians.
All right. Belker, do you want to make a move?
I could move Erickson.
Go ahead. Take the 1 point off. Is
And
it 1
I
point or
guess
2?
I guess I want to be clear. You do know that charge range is 8 inches.
Oh,
It is.
so you could technically
Oh,
charge
yeah,
them, huh?
you know, I feel dirty. He could have charged 2 turns ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So Belker, if you
do that.
what's does charge count as 1 or 2? Or
It's
Oh,
2.
it'd be
It's 2.
okay. So either way, you're going to move.
Well, what you got to do is you got to hit a face. So these guys are going to go here and hit this face. You've got no way to get to this flank
You have to hit it square on.
to add in through.
because it's gotta be like a straight line.
Yeah,
you
it's
can only,
got-
you
Yeah.
can only
the-
go like 45 degrees and then just follow it straight in until you hit.
well, yeah, he could pivot.
You could pivot like 45 and then you go in like that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
these guys go with it.
Yeah,
let me
those
check.
those guys
I think
can go in
that's
straight.
A.
Those guys can go in straight.
I'm wondering because I know a lot of Sam's games you have to aim for the unit. You can't have your center point. But I'm not sure of that.
Right. Well, he's got it right there. I got no problem with
Yeah.
that.
But Charger must aim for the defender. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And this
Belker, go
guy,
ahead if you.
The
This
charging
guy-
I was
unit.
just going to say, I'll spend the 2 points for that if you wish to try that,
The
Belker.
charging unit may contact an enemy unit. Only the charging unit's center point is pointing directly at the target unit.
Yep,
So
which it
yep,
is.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. So
Yes, I'd like to.
All right, so he charges, and so he just bam, yep. You know, because you don't have to creep up for this 2-inch thing while he shoots you to death. This guy's gonna have to turn,
I don't know if he'll make it though.
pivot wheel once, the other way, bud. 1.
So he's
2.
gonna hit these guys.
Yeah,
first.
he's gonna hit those guys. He's not gonna make it.
But he can still advance up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can move this 2 inches up though. So
Yeah, 2.
Just
2 inches.
2.
2 inches. 2
Just-
inches.
No, I'm saying.
we're not charging.
If
Because
you're
they're not part of the
No,
charge.
you've got to hit center.
Oh, okay.
You gotta aim for the unit, and you
Yeah.
can't pass through your own through a friendly unit to get there. So
That makes sense.
You have a legitimate fight.
Yay!
Yeah, at long last, I guess. Fortunately, these guys, had they not rallied as they did, all
Would be
right,
in
that's
trouble.
all the move. So this is an interesting fight. Where'd it go?
okay, so
Combat modifiers. It's
we are defending a strong position, so we're +1.
yeah. I think that's
And
it's no
they count as
outnumber.
they count as being a difficult terrain because they're
Is
attacking
it-
a town.
That's so. Yeah, if I think I've said that's probably my only problem with these rules. I don't. That doesn't make any sense to me that you get that he gets it and you don't. Because in Blucher it's both ways.
It's because they're garrisoned. If I want garrison,
Yeah, but if you're prepared in a town, you're in difficult. It counts as difficult terrain.
are in Blucher really?
Yeah.
I don't remember
For
that.
melee, it does. Yeah.
I'll have to double check.
Yeah, because remember, you get other benefits, but what page is that on?
For garrison rules, and this
Yeah, because Garrus. Yeah.
page 89, garrison's difficult terrain. The garrison town is difficult terrain for all other units, but not the garrison.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be a net +1 to a -1, but that's going to be it, right?
Yeah, so I'm at a +7.
No outscored. You're at a plus. Yeah,
Well, I
you're at
can
a
roll.
+7, and he's at a +4.
That's a dice off, and we see what
Yeah,
happens.
+7 to +4. Velker, it's you.
Is it one die?
One die. Seven to 11. Ow. Resolve
Well,
the defender first. You tie or greater. No effect. You are still engaged. Disruption and stagger.
I mean, the one thing is, if you're attacking, it's very hard to
Get wiped out.
Get wiped out. If you're defending, though, it's like
Yeah, if those rolls were reversed, you'd have just killed him.
So there's a
Valkyrie.
bit less of a risk in attacking. You basically, unless for some reason, cavalry runs the risk of getting blotted by other cavalry, but usually,
but by the same token, he takes damage and you take nothing.
Yes, so there's the relatively lesser. It's like it's an interesting risk curve because the attacker, you risk getting at least one hit. You know, if you lose, you only take one hit.
Right.
But it's much harder to actually take the position because you have to actually outscore them by enough to force them back.
And you both rolled average, so there you have it. All right, that's a point. That's 2 points for the French. For the Prussians, forgive me. French play.
Yep, took them off already.
Okay.
It's harder to win, but the risk of damage is lower.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, there's basically no chance of being totally wiped out, whereas the defender risks being totally wiped out if they roll poorly enough. So,
As the attacker always has the superior morale, the superior moral position.
Well, I think the point more is that combat is, because even at this scale, this is more than people exchanging bayonet thrusts. It's also close range fire and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of ebb and flow, which is why these guys here are now really, really close to each other. Right? You know, this is not, they didn't get driven, they got pushed out, they didn't get driven off.
yeah. So you can imagine there's probably still small footholds here and there and lots of...
And they're definitely skirmishing with each other.
Let me see then. All right.
French peoples.
Decisions.
What to do?
I think I'm going to pass for this turn.
Oh. Just to give you a sense, Mike, here, you're in charge range.
Yep, I know.
Same thing here.
Right.
Although you can't see these guys, but Velcro Serini, you're in charge range.
Yeah, but Serini already moved.
Yeah, I know. But I am saying.
Oh, yeah. So actually what I was going to do this turn is move Bila, because I want to get the 12th Saxon out of the way. I know it sounds a little goofy maybe, but because they're not doing any good in there anymore, right?
Right.
And I got to get these grenadiers up in front of them, so...
All right. So you're going to move all of Bila, but we'll start here with this 12th Saxon line. I'm going to grab them again.
Yep, and that's 3 points, right?
It is to move them in line, and to... No, it should be just 2.
Well, if they're interpenetrating.
Oh, yeah, and then the interpenetration is 3. Yep, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if you want to move them all the way, you can actually move them a lot, just because if you get them out of 8, you can just...
Yeah, that's true. If you move them, they're 8, and you do get them out of 8. So how far back do you want these guys to go, Mike?
That's fine. They don't need to go too far back.
All right.
I just wanted them out of the way. Like I said, they were...
They're kind of shot up.
Well, there was that, and were the Grenadiers within 8 when they started?
Yeah, they should be.
Mm-hmm.
The guys I'm moving right now.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were all stacked up right here, so
Yeah.
they should be.
I mean, you got the 8 inches, Mike, goes to back here.
Yeah, okay. I figured. I just couldn't tell.
Yeah.
And you have...
Actually, I don't think their starting point was, but they were very quickly in 8.
Yeah.
That's fine.
They were close enough to not matter.
So, and you do get a shot, Achilles, on the 1st Battalion, 7th Saxon line.
The skirmisher?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we all know how that gone so far.
1-0.
Hey, you
And
hit
there
him.
it is.
Hey, there we go.
Go.
Actual shot. Got it. Mm-hmm.
And skirmish on these guys.
Okay. 14th Fusiliers get a skirmish shot.
How about
Another one.
Another one.
Bang, bang, pow.
I'm telling you, that's more pew pew, but you do.
I did not mean to rotate them.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't think it's a penetrable one.
Go.
Oh my God, the windmill just moved behind us.
Oh, the huge manatee.
Don Quixote just tipped the windmill over.
That's it. Yes, my boy hit it. All right.
All right, back to the Frenchies.
Back to the Frenchies.
Now, do these boys here now have a shot?
Nope.
Or are they still
crest-
out of?
Crest line's like right there.
Oh, okay.
So you have to,
So I
move
have
up
to
the
wait for
crest.
him to get right on top of me before I can shoot.
Yeah,
you
it's
come up to the crest.
hiding where you are. Yeah.
You can go up to the you could move up to the crest, and then you could have cover until he actually comes over the crest on you. So
That's a thing.
do you want to do that?
That sounds like a good, reasonable plan.
All right. Let me pay the point of momentum to activate that brigade,
Okay.
and the line's like right there.
So they just
2 inches. That's
Go
as
up to
far as
that
they can
line?
go. Well, you see where he is. If you get to that, you're gonna have to get to that line.
which should be fairly easy. That's only.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of distance.
So that about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
You want to move anyone else while we're at it? In that
Um,
brigade?
From Royale.
I don't think so. They're probably pretty good at the moment.
Uh-oh, Mother's watching.
Mother.
That windmill was just like a windmill to me.
Okay, so that wasn't the face of the enemy. So they have an interrupt.
Prussians.
All right. Can Volker's Fusilier still fire?
Yep. Anybody
Yeah,
that
they
didn't. Anybody that didn't before can do it
Yeah.
now.
These guys, all these bases on the right have a lot of woods to shoot through. So
Yeah, no.
I
No.
understand.
I'm talking about
I
these
understand.
two
I'm just
guys here.
asking. Well, I meant the guys that charge. Can they
Yep.
still shoot?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you can do.
That's what I was
everything.
asking. Is
Yeah.
so we will do a volley fire.
All right. Big volley. Here it comes. As Chrono would say, bang bang pow for real. This guy suddenly can no longer shoot that way though. He's got to go that away. So, Velker, that's going to be
8.
for 10. 10 for 5.
Why 10?
6 plus 4.
I feel like are the woods in the way for this guy?
I'm all right with that guy.
All right.
Ooh, 5. Am I right?
They have cover, so it'd be 1.
Yeah.
I said for. Oh, that's right, for 5s. Did say for 5s. 1 hit. 1 for 5.
Their
4.
cover is saving them.
No
Well, it's completely logical though. He's in a town, right? They're hiding. I get it. I like it. It's a good rule. These boys, these guys here are gonna join.
What 2-4? Because the
They
hill's
can.
in the way.
All these
Well-
6 are gonna have to shoot that gun.
Oh no!
That gun poked its nose out. And it's getting shot at.
It's been doing good service today. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
complain.
These 4 are gonna shoot those boys. So 4 for 4. 2. 2 for 4. Got them both.
Ouch!
There you go.
Stingy, little stingy. Ooh, more than usual because they were wounded.
Is he Bashuk?
He is not Bashuk.
Oh.
Not
6 for 5. a Heidi gun.
Ooh. 3 for
Face.
6.
3 for 6.
Come on.
Ugh.
So
Yeah,
close.
they're hard to
So-
kill. Hard to kill. All right. I was wondering about this one. He gets to shoot here. 2 for 4.
Plus these guys, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get to that figure. But yeah,
Missed.
it doesn't matter. And now these boys. This is all of them, but they don't have that thing. They don't have that thing. So 2 for 6. 6 for 4. Two. 2 for 4.
Missed him.
Oof. Nothing.
And these 3 guys should be able to shoot at these guys now. Because
I don't see it.
with cover?
No, I think they're hiding. Oh, they
What?
came up to the line, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did.
they came up to the crest.
Yes, they
That was
specifically did. I should have had this guy shoot at him. Shoot. Well, he fired. It's fine. So that's 6. Yeah, 6 for 4.
5.
5. They're that's right. They're sheltering.
2 hits.
2. 1.
1.
Got it.
And
That's
that's
right.
all we hit. All we wrote.
All right. French.
I have a movement for the Trillard here.
Sometimes I really like going all the way down to the tabletop and looking at these guys. It's like a kid on the floor looking at his toys.
Of course.
You give me 8 off of this guy and off of this guy.
As awful as this is funny. If you know, we're all having a wonderful time and enjoying ourselves, living a little bit of history. But if you haven't seen it, it would seem the shooting has started in the Ukraine. So,
Yep.
Yep.
and somebody just tweeted onto my feed. I really wish I weren't living through a major historical event right now.
Why don't you live
Seems to me we've been doing that for the last 2 years.
last decade?
That
For
too.
the last 30.
Yeah.
Go back to 30.
True.
Okay.
And so that's 8 right there.
All right.
Oh no.
I've
it's back
seen
here.
enough living history.
That's
Let's not do that anymore.
Thank you. Here.
And it is not arrogant. It is not arrogant to have a group of historians just kind of look sadly at the floor and go, "You just haven't learned anything, have you?"
No, never do.
Okay. That is in the face of the enemy, but they're out of momentum, so
Mm-hmm. Anything else from you?
I think that we're gonna do a few more things. Gonna move Vidal. Try and move these guys already. I didn't move these guys. I didn't move either of these guys. I know that. So I will pay. Well, I don't want to pay 2 for that, so I'm gonna pay just 1. And move these guys. Give me 8 off of the 10th up there.
Oh yeah, there's Volker.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and we'll call that good. I can pay a point. You can volley with these guys. You kill these.
What's that?
I could volley. You could volley with these guys.
Yes. If you're ready for that, I will be glad to do it.
Well, they are out of momentum, so we might as well do it. So,
All right.
6 for 4. Three for 4.
Two.
All right. Other volley?
I think everyone else who can has shot at this point. So I have some more. Well, maybe I'll do some. I'm gonna rally Vidal, I think. Because why not?
All right. So where do you want to start?
Let's start with the 64th back here.
3 for 4.
Got 2.
Good luck continues.
And the 1st Battalion does not.
Oh,
But you know,
permanent.
they've been going through it.
Yeah, I was
so,
gonna say they've been burning through their pool of good fortune for a while. All right. Anybody else?
I think that's everybody in Vidal who can rally. I have 1 point left, but as I'm on the defense, well, you know, yeah, let's do that. We'll spend 1 more point for movement. We'll go over 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Hey, Richard. Good to see you, man.
And that's it for us.
All right. We have this. We have this. Okay, what time we got? Well, it's almost 9:30.
10:30.
Yeah, so we will put a button on this at turn 7. It would have been nice to get to 8. What are you going to do? Turn 8 will be next. That's what turn it will be. I will save this at turn 8.
The Prussians are threatening.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, because this would be very different in Shaco, and I'll tell you why. Because a couple of these units would probably have already started to take divisional checks. Or maybe not. No.
We only lost like 2 battalions.
Yeah, I mean, you each have lost 1, right? Yeah.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, there's not yet. I think. Well, the other thing is now you're coming to grips, right? You've got the Prussians starting to push into Cospeda. They're in the trees here. They're coming all over the place. The next few turns are going to make a big freaking difference.
Yep, they got 2 very powerful columns coming up the center hill here. With another column back here in reserve, they can throw in if they want to.
And that's the thing, is that the Prussians, the question is, can they, in the 5 turns that remain, maneuver this massive Szymanski reserve into position? Because these are really good troops. These are grenadiers.
More grenadiers, wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got
How many grenadiers?
They got converged grenadier battalion. One of the things that Michael Hopper says about this scenario is that it's specifically intended to reflect what if the Prussians had realized what the situation was and committed more forces. This is a counterfactual scenario. Lan was not facing this many troops at the time of the battle, so it's a little different in that way. Again, however, we always do this at the end of one of our playtest pen scenarios. Any problems we see seems to be... it feels right to me. Yes, it's crowded, but I think that's right.
I think it being crowded is correct for the period, especially in terms of having these very dense, deep formations of reserves with the route, because you have like the Prussians they have like these 3 main axes of attack that are built up in depth, and then the French, of course, are holding on to Espada here with more in depth behind them, and have a couple battalions out here with artillery and then more in depth. And I think that works well.
And you've also, and I give credit to both sides. as we play more Lasalle and also just embracing good tactics, realizing, holy cow, I got to get these guys off the map or they're going to just fall apart anyway. We've seen, with the one exception of Chronos' ridiculous punch in the face that he gave to Velker's left or right flank, other than the whipping he handed out to Boguslavsky, it's really been attritional. And then when the problems hit, you pull back and you regroup. I also do like the fact that you've got this lovely little choice that the French have had to make over here on the Boguslavsky flank with the 3 units in square guarding the flank of these 4 battalions in mass. Obviously a French reserve, but still, unable to maneuver. So good choices. Good choices all over the place. That's what's best.
I'm got a trending theme here of Prussians and lack of maneuverability.
That's the period.
Yeah.
Well, and it's certainly one of the things that was their problem. Their firepower is terrible. I mean, it's lethal. I'm saying it's good.
Yeah.
It's
I was thinking,
terrifying.
I was thinking back to
Yeah,
I was thinking back to Leipzig, right, where we had the traffic jams of Prussians and Russians. So.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
But here it's the problem of the early, the Friedrichsen, we would say, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still very much. In
Yeah, they
between.
got better.
They're
Sort of a transitional period.
And it's very much Sam too. He's making very clear they're not bad troops.
Mm-hmm.
They have limitations that you have to work with.
Right, and you've got to work with them, and the French just don't have those limitations, and Achilles and Chrono have been able to take advantage of them, and that too is correct. So overall, we're going to say good. We're going to say we like it. It's good. We've got probably just one more play in it for this, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Achilles, you'll be gone next Wednesday, yeah?
No, I will be back.
Oh,
I'll be
cool.
back on.
All right, so
I'm going to be back on Monday.
Awesome. Well, travel safely, my friend, and
Thank you, sir.
we will see you next Wednesday. I know Chrono can't make it Saturday. Sad face. But OJ and Velker will be back on Saturday night, along with Jeff, who's returning to join us for the 1809 campaign. OJ will be getting together with CT tomorrow to continue the new map in Operation Martlet. I had to do a new map, very exciting. What will happen, we don't know. That could be big fun. And next Wednesday we'll be back here for more of Wednesday Night Warfare in the Playtest Pen. So, thanks for everybody that came. Thanks for everybody that hung out. We appreciate you. Thanks for everybody that played. In the meantime, until all the Grenadiers, yes indeed. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate you. And especially given our circumstances, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another.